Everybody's doing it, the double braided hairstyle. Call them cornrows, call them boxer braids, call them double Dutch braids, whatever you like. We all know what they are and we all love this hairstyle. I'm pre-straightening the hair with the VS Sassoon Diamond Shine Straightener. I think it's pretty important to straighten the hair beforehand, it just looks much better. I'm using the Scunci back combing brush, which has a great little plastic tail on the end, and it's perfect for parting the hair. So I'm just dragging that down the center of the head to create a perfect center part. Once I've got my perfect center part, I'm going to tie off one side of the hair into a pigtail just to keep it out of the way while we braid the other side. Now I know most of you know how to braid already, but a few quick tips for this hairstyle is doing it the Dutch way, so braiding, wrapping your strands under instead of over like the usual way. Starting from the very top of the head, I've just sectioned off sort of a top triangle shape above the forehead, and that's where we're going to start our braid from. I find that starting right up the top is what looks the best. Keep your braid as tight as possible. This is going to look much better in the end. And if you find when you're grabbing up your next strand it's looking a little bit bumpy, before you tuck it into the braid, just use your back combing brush to gently brush over and smooth it over so it goes into the braid looking flat and perfect. As your braid works its way down the back of the head, make sure that you're pulling in any little flyaways around the hairline. Grab as many of those as you can and tuck them tightly into the braid. If you do have some flyaways though left over that you can't quite get in there, don't worry, I'll show you a good way to fix those up at the end of the video. This is such a low maintenance hairstyle. Because all of your hair is wound up into those two braids and quite tightly, you'll find that you won't have any bits falling out. It'll last all day, it'll stay off your face, and it's also great for exercise. I'm going to use the Scunci knotted ponytailers. These are really soft and they're just a cute little decoration to the end of the braid. When you're braiding, you need to make sure that your braid is directly in the center of the head, so equal space between the hairline and the center part. To fix up the flyaways, spray a bit of hairspray and use the soft bristles of your back combing brush to smooth it up towards the braid. You can do this all around the head to make sure the hairstyle looks perfect. For that extra bit of comfort, or if you're going to exercise and you really want to make sure no hair gets on your face, try a Scunci skinny head wrap. These are non-slip and they're very soft.